Hey y'all, let's look and see how the person on your mind feels about you, starting with Aries. Aries, first and foremost, personal readings are now available and spell work is now available as well. The link is in the description down below. How does the person on Aries' mind feel about Aries? Okay, you have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. I know for a fact the Hermit is you. With the Ace of Swords and the Hermit, there's somebody here who has something that they want to say to you, and why is because you have actually withdrawn yourself from them. Clarify the Ace of Swords. I could almost kind of hear y'all being like, of course they want to say something now that I'm not paying them any mind. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting for this. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's kind of giving that somebody here is wanting to get your attention. They're wanting to say something to you, but I feel like how you're going to feel about this read is like, of course they want to say something now. Clarify the Hermit. You might be dealing with somebody here who, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you might be dealing with somebody here who you may feel only wants to talk or start something up with you when you don't want to. Okay? You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. Heavy Virgo and Leo as well, but water sign and air, water and air coming up the most. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This feels like, it looks like their intent here is not only just to get your attention, but it looks like trying to convince, trying to tell you some sort of truth or bring something to light with the intention to overcome some sort of issue with you. That y'all could be in some sort of issue or some sort of argument or fight. Six of Wands normally represents an achievement or accomplishment, especially over obstacles. So there's something here that they're wanting to do in regarding to that. I feel like a lot of you. Why the Hermit? Why did they do that? Why the Hermit? Why did they walk away? If you're dealing with somebody who's extremely inconsistent, this is definitely for you, because a lot of you have detached yourself or withdrew your energy from this person because they're inconsistent. Some of you, I'm getting childish specifically. Clarify Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting that they're not playing certain games that they're playing strongly. Okay, so yeah, how do they feel about you? They want to tell you something. What do they want to tell Aries? Clarify Knight of Cups. That they miss you for one. I feel like this person, I'm specifically hearing word vomit from Mean Girls. I feel like this person, if they get a chance to communicate with you, they're just gonna be pouring words out. I feel like what they want to tell you is how stressed they've been. I feel like they're gonna dress it up. Excuse me. I feel like they're gonna dress it up in a way where they don't seem as stressed. I feel like they're gonna kind of be real creative with their words. Clarify Knight of Cups. Six of Swords. Why am I getting that they're going to tell you anything that they need to tell you to get out of their head, to get themselves out of some sort of mental issue or mental conflict that they have going on personally, probably due to the fact that you've withdrawn your energy from this person. But I feel like this person has been stressed and anxious without you, and that they're coming to tell you something. They're not even trying to point out what they're trying to say or what they're wanting to say. It looks like their focus is on trying to get out of their own head. I'm not saying it's the worst person in the world. It just feels like they're trying to make something right because there could be some sort of guilt eating them up, or there's something that they're going through that they feel like you could help them with. It's something along those lines. But I have a strong feeling some of y'all are going to feel like this person's only coming to you to communicate with you, to just get your attention, especially after withdrawing. Almost to see, some of you may feel like this person is only coming to you to see if they still have access to you. Could be like an ego thing. Y'all could feel that way. I feel like that's possible. I feel like that's possible. I feel like a lot of y'all are right about how y'all feel about this person. I'm not going to hold you. I feel like it could be all right. Okay? But yeah, this person could be an air sign, water sign, or a Virgo. I also see Sag here too, and Leo. Okay. Ciao. Alright. Hey Taurus. Taurus, personal readings are available in the description section. I'm also offering spell work officially now. Alright? And it's in the description. How does the person on Taurus's mind feel about Taurus? The world. Temperance. Interesting. Okay. Clarify. Let's go 1 or 2 ways. Clarify the world. 5 of Swords. Clarify temperance. The Hermit. Interesting. Whew. Okay. Taurus. Whoever this person is putting the blame on you. I don't know what's going on here. There looks like there was some sort of petty argument or issue that you and someone have or had, and they feel like that this has come to a close for the both of you. This has come to a complete ending, to where this person feels that they have closure. They feel they have closure. Why they feel this way is because they feel at peace in hermit mode. They feel at peace alone into themselves, without you, and maybe without other people too. Just without people. It looks like this person is kind of to themselves right now. You know what I mean? I feel like this person feels like they went through hell and back. Is the 5 of Swords Taurus? They could also feel that you're in this energy. They could feel like you're the one who's at peace without them. Is this more so that Taurus feels that they're at peace without them? Oop, my bad. Flip it all the way around. They feel you're at peace. They feel like you're the one withdrawn from them. Seen a good bit of that already. Okay, I feel like they feel that you're not thinking about them. You're not thinking about them. You feel like you got that closure. They feel that you are the one that just described. So you're... Is this person acknowledging their mistakes? I'm seeing someone here making mistakes. Is this person acknowledging their mistakes towards Taurus? No. 4 of Cups? No. Nah. How does this person feel about Taurus when it comes to this situation, this negative situation? Wheel of Fortune. That it was never ending. That it was just a cycle that just kept coming. That just kept happening. This repeating cycle of negativity, or pettiness, or childishness. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe even jealousy. Page of Swords. Lack of trust as well. What is going on here? Taurus, what in the hell? Just lack of trust. Definitely lack of trust. For whatever reason here. But how this person feels about you, they feel that you are completely done with them, and their ways. Even though they're not fully taking accountability, they feel that you think think of them in that way, that someone who's maybe childish or mature or petty, jealous, whatever case may be, they feel like you feel that way about them. And why they feel that way is because you're coming off like you're doing better on your own. Like, I could do better by myself kind of vibe. You're coming off to them at least very at peace, healed, actually fully healed. Okay, so someone sees you as somebody who's doing better without them. That's literally how they feel about you. This person could be another Taurus. I also see Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius for who this person could be. Doesn't have to be one of those signs, but those are the signs I'm seeing for this person. Alright. Hey Gemini. Gemini's personal readings are now available, and spells are now available as well in the description below. How does the person on Gemini's mind feel about Gemini? Temperance. Okay. 8 of Swords. Interesting. Clarify temperance? That's so interesting because temperance is about peace and 8 of Swords is about anxiety. So I'm like, okay. Clarify 8 of Swords. Full reverse. Who lost their freedom? Who lost their freedom? Is somebody in jail? This doesn't have to be an actual jail, but it's something here about somebody being in jail. How this person feels about you is the 8 of Swords. Nope, never mind. Yeah. How this person feels about you, is it someone feeling like they're at peace because they feel Gemini is not? That'd be interesting. Is someone being at peace because someone else is not? That's coming up extremely dangerously clear. It's the other way around. They feel stressed because you're at peace. They feel you're at peace. There's somebody here who's stuck on you, like feeling like they feel powerless. They feel like they have no control No domination over the situation at all. There's something here about someone feeling you are chilling, like you've overcome major things, major obstacles, things that should have broke you. I see you being at peace, mostly unbothered. I'm getting unbothered the most for you. And they feel this way, not because you are, or not because they know that, not because they think that, but because they know they're not. So it's almost like, how do I put this? You know how when you start panicking, you think of the worst case scenario? Their worst case scenario is you being just fine. And not because they don't like you, because they hate you or anything like that. It's because they don't want you to be the only one that's stressed, or like, you know, they don't want to be the only one that's stressed. I see somebody here who feels very powerless, like they can't do anything about something. But that is how they feel about themselves, is why they feel you're at peace. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Why Eight of Swords? A message. Something somebody said. Clarify Page of Pentacles. Something somebody said got them like that. Four of Swords. Yeah. It's something that Gemini said to this person that's got them like stressed out or feeling this way. Ace of Wands. And it wasn't much. I think you're dealing with an overthinker altogether. I don't think it has anything to do with what you said for real. I really don't. Excuse me. But you are coming up like a winner. You're coming up as an achiever. You're coming up on top. And why they feel this way, why they feel this way about you, is because they're stressed. And they feel trapped. They could be literally in jail, or they could be trapped in another situation, maybe with another person, or maybe at a job, or at a city, state, country. They could be feeling trapped mentally, spiritually. They could be feeling trapped in any kind of way, shape, or form, but they feel stuck, like they can't do anything. They're also having a lot of fear. Full reverse is someone who is terrified to take a step out of line. So I'm not sure if you check somebody. I'm not sure what's going on here, but someone feels completely powerless, especially compared to you. So I don't know, child. This person could be another Gemini, by the way, or a Sagittarius. I'm seeing any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also seeing Aquarius. And yeah, heavy earth too. Especially Capricorn. Child. Yeah, somebody sitting there shook up. Cancer. Cancer personal readings are available in the description box below. Also, as well as spell work, if you want to book for a spell as well. How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about Cancer? Six of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Clarify Six of Swords. There's a lot of that going on. Temperance. Clarify Page of Wands. 12. Okay. Who was that? Somebody new there. Page of Wands is somebody new. Okay, there's somebody here who feels that someone is moving on because their attention is on something or someone new. That there's some sort of new interest that somebody has. Whether that be a person, a hobby, whatever the case may be. Is the one moving forward and moving on and finding their peace. Cancer. Yeah, that's you. But I don't think you're the only one doing that. I feel like there's somebody or something that you have kind of turned your focus onto, away from whoever this person is that I'm reading for. Clarify Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Some of you could still be dealing with this person. If not, there's somebody here who thinks that you are still kind of theirs, and they kind of see you as somebody who may be juggling this person, and maybe another person, or a job, whatever the case may be, a hobby. But there's something here about someone juggling, or trying to find some sort of adjustment or balance between two things or two people. But there's somebody here who feels like you are kind of moving forward from them, or moving on from them, and actually finding peace in doing it. Okay? And why they feel that way is because they feel like there's something or someone got your mind off of them. Clarify Six of Swords. Something here about you freeing yourself. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. What is the Page of Wands? New beginning. Some sort of shift. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. New connection. New opportunity, a new connection. Someone feels like you're dating somebody new or talking to somebody new. Some of you, they feel like you're either cheating on them or have moved on and like kind of discarded this person really and moved on to somebody new. Okay. This person could be a Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and the new person could possibly be a fire sign or water sign. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, as well as Capricorn for the new person. But how someone feels about you, they feel like you kind of living your best life and found somebody else. And someone good for you too. Someone fun, someone exciting, someone that you may feel you feel excited about. Can't speak today. But yeah. All right. Hey Leo. Leo, personal readings are available in the description box as well as spell work now. Okay? The link is in the description. How does the person on Leo's mind feel about Leo? Seven of Swords. Four of Swords reverse. Clarify Seven of Swords. The World. Clarify the Four of Swords reverse. The Chariot. Is this they feel that Leo is Seven of Swords Leo? Yep, Ten of Pentacles. Is this that they feel that Leo is cheating on them? Judgment. Someone has a feeling that you are cheating on them and stepping out on them. Why? I don't know why I want to say specifically, it's not for everybody, but for like specifically some of you, something here about somebody coming home late. Four of Swords reverse in the Chariot. That's somebody being outside, not in bed. I'm getting someone came home late or someone didn't come home. Someone feels like you're cheating on them or lying to them. What about Four of Swords reverse? Someone, okay, for some of you, this is simply meant to represent now, just not just someone didn't come home, but I'm getting mostly with the Four of Swords reverse, Chariot, and Three of Swords that they feel like you went back to your old ways. The Four of Swords reverse is representing a period of rest is ending. Something that somebody had benched or stopped doing for a while. You kind of restarted doing it now. Chariot is like also full speed ahead to doing it, and it's just leading to somebody's heartbreak. Three of Swords is also representing three swords in the heart. So three people. Yeah, someone feels like you are back to, it's giving back on your bullshit. Someone feels like you're back on your bullshit. Now, some of you, that doesn't mean that you're with them and you're cheating on them. Someone feels like you're back on your bullshit. For some of you, that you're single and kind of doing whatever you want. You know what I mean? Now, granted, you're single, but they feel like you're not so focused on them, and they feel like you're hiding it and you're getting away with it. Interesting read. Okay. If this is true, this is breaking their heart for how they feel. If this is true, this is how they feel altogether. But if it's true, it's also breaking their heart. Clarify Three of Swords. Worst nightmare. Nine of Swords. This is their worst nightmare for you to move on and deal with somebody else or be with somebody else, especially if you're with them, of course. Because they don't want to feel betrayed, of course. But yeah, they feel like you're kind of moving very independently, whether you're single or not. There's somebody here who does not want you kind of moving like you don't want them, basically. But yeah, this person could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, or any air sign. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo as all the fixed signs I'm seeing for the World card. Cancer for Chariot. But Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, that's every air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for who this person could be. Strong Leo as well. It's coming out, but yeah, that's how somebody feels about you. They feel like they also may feel like you've done this before. They also very much may feel like you've done this before and that you're just doing it. You're back at it. Yeah. Sorry, I hear a plane. Hey, Virgo. Virgo, personal readings are now available in the description box as well as spell work now. So if you want a book, it's in the description. How does the person on Virgo's mind feel about Virgo? Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. 2 over, huh? Okay, clarify Knight of Wands. It's kind of giving that someone feels you are. Is it that they feel Virgo is a lot more serious with them than people from their past or someone from their past? Someone that they have history with? Yeah. 6 of Wands. Someone takes you a lot more serious than someone that they took serious in the past. There's somebody here who's coming up as to why they feel this way about you, and it's someone who bit of a player. They could be a player, but just very inconsistent when it comes to trying to build something stable with that person. This person sees you as somebody who's a lot more serious than their ex was or exes were. They are way more focused on you than anybody else. I'm not sure if you think that they're comparing. I don't think it's like a comparing. I think it's more so just something that they recognize. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. But I think when it comes to you, they see you as somebody who is actually wanting the things that the people from their past have claimed, that they wanted with them and kind of played with them. They feel like you're not playing with them. They feel like you're actually wanting something long-term, something serious. I feel like it's because of how patient you are. There's something about your pace and the connection with this person that they feel like you actually want marriage, possibly, or maybe children, things of that nature. Other than the ones who maybe try to move things too fast and said that they wanted that, you, I feel like, are taking actual steps to get to know this person and build something with them and not just saying what you want. Clarify Knight of Wands. Everybody else for them, especially whoever this one person is, led them to disappointment. They could have been in a cycle with someone here. The Knight of Wands is notorious for returning back to somebody. 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups, this person just kind of left your person just disappointed. Okay? But for you, it's like, okay, things are moving at a pace where they feel like, okay, this could be serious. You know, they're walking the walk, talking the talk. They're actually doing what I kind of expect a serious person to do. I like this. But why they feel this way about you is because of their past. They recognize real now. All right, and you're the one that they see as real. So that's all I got for you. When it comes to who this person could be, they could be an earth sign like you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I also see fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, possible Scorpio for who this person could be. Okay. Hey Libra. Alright, you guys, personal readings are available, by the way, and spell work is now available too. Link is in the description to book for either one. Okay. How does the person on Libra's mind feel about Libra? Oh, strength. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, clarify strength. I feel like I haven't seen the 8 of Cups in a while. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Okay. Somebody here has walked away because somebody else's negative behavior, childish energy, whatever the case may be. Are they seeing Libra as the strength card? Yep. There's a lot of that going on lately, where in this reading it's talking about very similar theme going on for the whole stream, really, for the whole video, really. This is talking about how somebody feels you are financially doing better than them. It's not even really comparing, they just feel like you're up for real. Especially financially, personally, your confidence is up, your money is up, you seem very solid and stable. Why they feel this way is because they feel they know you walked away from them. They see you as somebody who decided to let go of any attachment or feelings that you had for them, any sort of, I don't want to say nurturing. I feel like there's somebody you kind of gave the benefit of the doubt to, someone who you kind of nurtured and cared for in a way, in a very motherly way. in a very Libra way, really. I believe your ruling planet is Venus. You're very loving, you're very nurturing and caring when it comes to the people you care about. And I feel like this person had a taste of that. They got a bit of that. And I feel like they feel you have more time and energy to give it to other people, meaning love, money, those kind of things you can give it to other people, but mostly you're giving it to yourself. They see you as somebody who is nurturing and caring and protecting themselves, what they have, and all that kind of energy. Why they feel this way is because they know you're walking away from, they know you're in a period of time where you're walking away from anything that is not emotionally beneficial, spiritually beneficial, especially financially beneficial. I don't even know if it's just them you walked away from. I think it's just in general. Like you're in a period of time where you are very, I want to say picky. I want to say picky about who you give your energy and time to. And money. I don't know. I feel like money is a big part of that. This person, is Five of Swords this person here that feels this way about Libra? Queen of Swords. I think it's them and other people too. I don't think it's just them. Clarify Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Being smarter about who you give your love to. Being smarter about who you give the benefit of the doubt to. Interesting. I'm also getting you could be doing this. I don't know why I want to say the exposure of somebody has something to do with this too. Like someone showed their ass and you were like, oh, you know what? Gotta go. I don't know why I feel like someone showed their ass. Child. But this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Doesn't matter. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Especially Pisces. Or a Leo. You also have Aquarius here as well. Okay. Child. Alright. Scorpio. Personal readings are available now as well as spell work. The link is in the description down below to book with either one. Alright. How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel about Scorpio? Hello. King of Cups. Jeez. And the Five of Wands. Clarify King of Cups. King of Wands. Clarify Five of Wands. Six of Swords. Clarify the Five of Wands. Whoa, that was weird. Four of Wands reverse. I feel like there's way more people in this reading than I think. Okay, is the Five of Wands, Scorpio, and this person? Yeah, but it's a third person. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. There's definitely somebody else in this reading. Three of Pentacles. Is a minimum of 3 people here. Why do I want to say that 2 people outside of you get into it? Ooh, which one of these people? Okay. Ooh. Clarify King of Cups. Empress. Is the Empress Scorpio? This is a very specific read. Hold on one second. Is the Empress you? Are the 3 people in this reading the King of Cups, King of Wands, and Empress? Are these all 3 different people? It looks... Yeah. Okay. So I'm not tripping. Alright. That was a star. Why do I feel... Are the King of Wands and Empress together? No. Are the King of Cups and Empress together? Got something going on. Okay. It's how the person on Scorpio's mind feels about Scorpio. Is it that they feel like they have a deep love for Scorpio? And why is because there's one person in particular who also wants Scorpio. Yes. is the person who's, okay, for the one who I'm reading for, is it the one who has these feelings for Scorpio? Like, how do I put this? How do I put this? Is this, okay. I want to say this is someone looking in somebody's relationship. Someone is feeling like they want you, but and part of the reason why is because they want to take you from somebody else. Someone who they feel like that connection between you and that person won't go anywhere. Like, or already isn't anywhere significant. Queen of Wands at the bottom. Interesting. King and Queen of Wands here. There's somebody here who has deep feelings for you. And it's interesting because why? The reason why is a competition card. You have two kings here and an empress. There's two men here, or two women here. I don't know whoever, it doesn't matter. But there's two people here fighting over this empress. And the empress is representing you. Have this person, or whoever this person, whichever one of these people that are fighting for you, really, whichever one of these people that I'm picking up on has deep feelings for you because somebody else does. Is there any other reason as to why this person wants Scorpio other than that? Six of Wands came out, but it came out sideways. I have a pendulum. Is the Six of Wands meant to be upright? Six of Wands reversed. No. They want you. Okay, there is somebody who wants you because someone else does, and that's the only reason why they want you. So it's a bruised ego thing. This could be like an ex and a new person kind of vibe where like your ex still wants you but doesn't actually want you. They really just want you because they want to say they took you from somebody else. They could be a water sign, whoever this person is that I'm picking up on. They could be another Scorpio for some of you. Oh, you know what? I just got the download that for the Four of Wands reversed, there's a lack of a reunion. They feel that somebody's in their way, in this person's way of a reunion between you and him, you and them. It's an ex. It's an ex. Four of Wands reversed. Somebody is in their way. Someone is causing a block between the two of you getting through some sort of obstacle for yourselves in this connection to be able to reunite. They feel someone's in the way. Interesting, because I don't think they felt that way before knowing about this other person or thinking about this other person. I have a feeling that these two people do exist and that this is not somebody's made up delusion, though, too. Normally, when I pull for stuff like this, not normally, sometimes, when I pull for stuff like this, sometimes the third party is an illusion, like that person doesn't even exist. I think there are actually two people here that's fighting over you. So we're gonna wrap this up. But there's somebody here. What you really need to know about this person, how they feel, is that they're only doing this because somebody else is doing it. They're only doing it because somebody else has a chance. And not only does somebody have a chance, the person who has a chance is fine as hell. They look good. They're suave. They may dress well. They got a chance for real. Yeah. Either one of them could be a fire sign or water sign. I also see Taurus and Libra. A little bit of Aries. But fire, that's fire. But yeah, you get my drift. All right. Sagittarius. Personal readings are now available in the description. Also, as well as spell work is now available. So if you want to book that, it's down below. How does the person on Sagittarius' mind feel about Sag? King of Cups. That was the very first card that came out for the Scorpio read, too. So if you're dealing with Scorpio, you can go watch that, too. Five of Swords. That's funny, because it's mirroring the Scorpio read. Clarify King of Cups. Yeah, it's very high-key mirroring the Scorpio read. Clarify Five of Swords. It's the same read. Is this that... There's somebody here who's heartbroken when it comes to Sagittarius because they still have deep feelings for them and they're jealous of a new beginning that Sag has with somebody else. The Sun. This is the same read as the Scorpio read, except I believe this is from the other person's angle. Actually, no, same person. Same person. Same energy. Yeah. Very similar to the last reading. There's somebody here who has a lot of deep love for you. Now, is there any other reason? I'm going to ask the same thing I asked for Scorpio. Is there any other reason as to why Scorpio, why this person, excuse me, still loves Sag, or is like, you know, feeling heartbroken about Sag, other than the fact that this person, that Sag is with someone else? Is there any other reason as to why they feel this way? Tower. Clarify Tower. No. Same, yeah, interesting. The same read for Scorpio and Sag. Same thing for when it comes to Scorpio. Scorpio's read, it was like this too, where they didn't really, weren't that hurt for real. They were, how to put it? They only felt this way because somebody else was in the picture. Same thing. Clarify King of Cups. The Fool. Yeah. Someone is literally heartbroken because you freed yourself from them. Because you are out doing whatever you want to do. You're single. Clarify Five of Swords. And there's a new potential connection with somebody who came along. They're very jealous of this new connection here. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, that is somebody going after a very solid new beginning with you. They may feel like you are very excited about this, or this person is very excited about this, that they feel also with this Knight of Wands, this new person here, for you, they feel this person dresses well, that they are a bit of a smooth talker, all that kind of good vibe, that they look well, all that kind of good stuff here. Oh, here's birds chirping. Clarify Knight of Wands. I see somebody being extremely enthusiastic about getting you and keeping you. Yeah. I'm hearing Ring the Alarm by Beyonce for how this person feels about you. It's strongly Ring the Alarm by Beyonce. With the Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands, that is somebody who kind of is recognizing what they have and are going after it with all of the confidence in the world. Okay? And they see this person as someone who's doing that. Is kind of feeling like, yeah, I lost my person for real to this person because this person is not letting up. It's kind of giving that. This could be an ex as well. This Knight of Wands is one that's coming in. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. But Knight of Wands is good for spinning the block. So it could be someone who may be feeling threatened by your ex. But that's what I'm getting here. Someone who's feeling heartbroken about another person. A little jealous. This person could be a water sign. I'm also saying air and fire. Especially Aries and Leo. Not Leo, excuse me, Sag. Especially Aries and Sag. You also have a strong Aquarius here too, and Capricorn. Okay. All right. Hey Capricorn. Capricorn. What was I about to say? Zoned out for a second. I'm sorry. The TV images, the shit distracted me. Personal readings are in the description down below if you want to book. They're now available, as well as spell work as well. Okay. How does the person on Capricorn's mind feel about Capricorn? That's been coming up a good bit today. I'm not mad at y'all because damn near the whole solar system is in retrograde. This damn Hermit keeps coming out. People saying, I'm saying at home. You have the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the Hermit. Oh, clarify Two of Pentacles reverse. The Four of Swords. Is this somebody who's feeling lonely and sad and missing Capricorn? And it's because they feel they've caused a lot of destruction and chaos. And felt Cancer needed to kind of, not Cancer, Capricorn needed to kind of take themselves out of the equation when it comes to dealing with this person. Yep. Could be dealing with a Leo. There's somebody here who feels alone. That they don't want to go outside. They don't want to talk to nobody. They just don't want to be bothered. And it's because they don't have you. They feel like they ruined something when it came to the two of you. They feel like you had to withdraw yourself and your energy from them because of how much damage they caused. Clarify the Two of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles. Like you're protecting yourself from them. But they kind of feel alone and kind of lonely. It's a little depressing, to be honest. I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of depressing. Clarify the Hermit. Page of Pentacles. What is that song called? One Wish by Ray J? One Wish by Ray J just popped up in my head. Like they want to just say one thing. They just want one chance to tell you something, to do something for you, be with you. It's something that One Last Time by Ariana Grande is also coming up in my head. I feel like they would give a lot just to be able to have just one conversation with you. Yeah, they're missing you. They're missing you. They feel real low right now. And it's kind of giving us, due to the consequences of their own actions, it's kind of giving you, they feel you kind of give up on them. Like, not in a way that like shames you or nothing like that for it, but it's kind of giving, Two of Pentacles reverse can represent when something is too much, you just drop it. You know what I mean? You just drop it. Like, okay, I need a break. I'm tired. Kind of vibe. So they kind of feel you just kind of did that, and they're like, well, damn. But yeah, this person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, heavy Libra and Capricorn, actually. Strong Capricorn, it's really obviously, but it could be any earth sign or air sign. Those are all the signs that came up. Hey, Aquarius. Aquarius, spell work and personal readings are now available in the description if you'd like to book for either one. All right. How does the person on Aquarius' mind feel about Aquarius? Queen of Wands. Period. Period. Oh, hello. And Six of Wands. Clarify Queen of Wands. Death. Clarify Six of Wands. Interesting. Why do I feel like someone feels like you glue up? Is Queen of Wands Aquarius? It feels like someone feels like you glue up. And it says, no, that's not you. That's them. Is a Queen of Wands a person that we're reading for that feels this way about Aquarius? Yeah. Clarify Queen of Wands? I can raise a few different ways. Five of Swords. Is somebody here that's jealous of someone Aquarius is dealing with here? Yeah, okay. Ace of Swords. Ooh. It still gives level up. Someone's jealous of a level up, but it's not you that's leveled up. Well, technically, yeah, kind of. But it's because of someone you're with or maybe about to be with. Clarify Six of Wands. Either now or in the near future, there's going to be somebody who is heartbroken about their replacement is what it's kind of giving. It's kind of giving. Someone's going to be feeling like you've had some sort of out with the old in with the new. And that your next person is going to be either just fine as hell, have it together. I'm getting appearance-wise, they're going to be fine, okay? Whoever this next person is fine. Whoever this current person is fine. Why they'll feel this way is because they feel like you have overcome the situation with them. They'll feel like, for some of you, if you're caught between two people and you choose one, the one you don't choose will feel this way about your next. And it will leave them heartbroken. They'll see you as somebody who got something that they want, that you've achieved something, you accomplished something, which is getting whoever this person is. But it's something here about someone being very jealous of a new person or past person, whoever this person is. But it's giving like your new person eats, okay? It's like just looking at them. It's something about their aura. It's something about them. They could just be fine as hell though. But this person's not gonna like that. Okay. Clarify Five of Swords. Yeah. They could deem you as selfish, by the way, for doing this, or for hurting them. I don't think it's that deep. I don't know why I feel like it's not that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's what they're trying to make it out to be. Okay. Because with the death card being one of the very first cards here, that means something ended. Okay. That means you were probably free to do whatever you got to do or whatever you want to do. That's one of the first things I'll notice is the death card. So that means something changed. There was some sort of transition here. And it was very cut and dry. The death card, there's no mistaking death. There's no mistaking an ending and a new beginning. There's no mistaking that. So I feel like that for some of you, it's someone's personal problem. Okay? Yeah, but for there's someone here that's going to be jealous of you in your next, or currently is jealous of you in your next. Okay? For a good bit of you, there's potential for marriage there, and that's really going to get them. I don't know. Yeah, child. Either one of these two people could be a fire sign or an air sign. You also have Pisces here. You have Scorpio. Heavy fire and air, though. Heavy Leo, too, especially. Aquarius and Libra is also here very strongly. Okay. Hey, Pisces. Hey, Pisces. Personal readings are now available in the description as well as spell work now. Okay, so you can book either one of those in the description down below. How does the person on Pisces mind feel about Pisces? Ten of Swords. It's a first for this video. And Five of Swords. Oh, Pisces, what the hell? Clarify Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords. Clarify Five of Swords. Oh, and the Hermit. Oh my goodness. What the hell happened? Clever Papa Swords. Death. What the hell? Okay. Is this someone feeling like Pisces betrayed them? Yep. Someone feels like you betrayed them. That was the Emperor. Someone feels like you betrayed them. Why they feel this way is because they feel that you played them. They feel you manipulated them. They feel, I want to say scarred. They feel scarred. They feel, it's coming up extremely dramatic, by the way. It's like a tragedy, like the worst things that ever happened to them, by the way. So I'm not sure if you're I'm not sure if you're like, if you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say dramatic. This is a very dramatic person. Now, I'm not trying to discredit their pain, of course, but if, you know, you would think that somebody, like, is like, damn. Whoever this person is feels extremely hurt and in like deep pain. Some of you, they could be just like, this could be like physical abuse. I don't really get physical for the most part. I really get mental. But they genuinely feel like you betrayed them and that you manipulated them. I feel like Clap for the Hermit. The Hermit was getting me the most. Ace of Cups reverse. Why do I get that this person's like almost in a victim mentality where they feel like you took them out of a period where they were alone just to play with them, to hurt them? It's almost like somebody was by themselves and doing just fine without you. That's how they feel. They feel like they were just doing just fine without you. That you were chilling, and then they were doing themselves, right? They were chilling, and then you just came along and just kind of ruined their life. That's kind of the vibe is giving. Clever death, justice. What is happening here? Clever death. The Knight of Swords. Is this that they feel that Pisces deserves... They feel Pisces deserves the same thing that they feel? That Pisces deserves to feel the same way they feel right now. Because something about this gives very much tit for tat. I don't think they're going to do anything, but they feel like... No, 2 of Wands. And for some reason, I keep wanting to say, no love. Like there was no love in something. That they feel you never loved them. That they poured all their love into you. Did they feel they poured all their love into Pisces and that the Pisces didn't pour anything back? Yeah. Yeah, that's what that justice is trying to say. There was no reciprocity. They didn't get what they feel that they deserved, and that they never will. On top of that, with the Death card and things just ending between the two of you, whether it has or hasn't yet, they feel like it needs to, and they feel like they'll never get what they deserve from you. So they feel like they kind of almost like they gotta run. There's a lot going on this read, but this person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Heavy Libra. You also have Scorpio and Virgo here, with a little bit of Cancer, but a heavy Gemini is coming up in this reading, and Libra. Child. Yeah, and this person feels like they're walking away with all these like burdens, like all this baggage after you. Child, I don't know what you did to this person. Hey, all right. But you guys, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.